My family, we were having some difficulties, no money. I just have to stop from SS3, that was O level. I never decided like to work in a strip club. There was no money to just complete, like take my examination, like WAEC, stuff like that. So I told my mom that we just have to look for money anywhere to just try start something up. I told my mom what's the next plan. I never decided like to work in a strip club. I told her, Ma, I saw a job. She said, where, which job? Hope the pay is okay, stuff like that. I told her the job, she wouldn't like it. She said I should just tell her what kind of job is that. I told her as a waitress in a strip club. But what she just told me, she said, go and do it. Since you know yourself, you're not there to just sell yourself, to not do something else, just go. We need different as in means to just try raise that money. My mom never agreed normal for me going there, but the only reason why she agreed for me working in a strip club was because there was no source of income coming into the family. So I resumed the next day. I wouldn't advise any other lady going to a place like that to work, because what I saw some naked girls, ladies. Those are the strippers there. As in, I was just watching like movie. I saw this stuff as in, so they're really doing all this stuff. And I saw guys with weed, all the shisha, stuff like that. Ladies smoking. I got home, I told my mom, I made 4,000 naira. She said, how come? How did you make that money? I said, customers dash me. How they take that shoe? I stopped working there because I was given a suspension, the first strip club. I had some issues with, in which lead to me eating the customers with a POS. I started submitting CV somewhere else. That was how I got the other job at Sulere, the second strip club.
I went to the club that day. As I was strolling outside, I saw her sitting by almost to the entrance. It's a strip club. I saw her crying with tears, so much tears, and she was not really happy. I gave her my card. I told her to call me the next day. I asked her of her parents, asked her of her siblings. She told me, she said she wanted to do fashion designing. And I asked her, I said, okay, fashion designing for a lady is everywhere. Something just dropped it in my mind, and I asked her, I said, what if you do barbing?
So I picked the advice. I went to make an inquiry. They gave me the form, the price to pay. I took it to him, in which he did. The next day, he transferred the money to them and asked me to resume. That was last year 2019. But getting there, me as in, people were just like looking at me, a lady, female barber. She'll say this one head girl, stuff like that. People were saying different kind of stuff. Some customers were just like looking me, was staring at me. So the first day experience was really great. I was very happy coming back home with that picture I saw, with everything I saw there. I was very happy coming back home. So that was how I continued going for my training. I got all my equipment, everything I need, all my tools, my clipper. I got everything. In which you won't believe, I started my own practice just 1 month ago. I started going to Ikorodu, all the way from Sulere. I was going home to start my practice with my kid brother's hair.
When I heard she was a barber, she wanted to cut my hair. I was like, you sure say if you do this, if you cut my hair? And she said yes. I told her no, say no barb my hair. She told her she fit barb am. Tell her no go spoil my hair though. She said she fit. Okay, so I allowed her. When she was cutting, I was seeing that she was good in it, and I was very happy because she gave me a nice haircut.
So it was very straight, as in he stood by me. I would just say it was my inspiration speaker, it was my mentor, as in he stood by me. It was just like I was just having a second family here, because my parents were not here to guide me, to push me through. He was here with a lovely wife. I will definitely go back to school to further more, because that was the plans my parents had for me. And I still look for that to like train other female to be a female barber also. I see more as in to train more youths, more female especially. I never dreamt I'll be having a place I can call mine, but I can't believe that it's really happening, that I'm having my own salon, Jane's Signature Barbing Salon. Someone that was working in a strip club turned to a CEO. But I just really give thanks to God for achieving all this, for having all this.